This is what I've noticed most people do repeatedly, and then they wonder why they're not getting their desired results in life, constantly feeling overwhelmed and frustrated. Now here's the mistake I see many make. Number one, they're on the wrong path. Number two, they're using the wrong vehicle. Think of it this way. Most people are wanting to travel north, but in reality, they're on the Western Motorway, in many cases unknowingly. Some are unwilling to actually listen. Now, I'll be the positive guy that I am, and we will assume that most people, including many of whom you already know, are doing so unknowingly. Going back to what I was saying, if you're wanting to go north, but you're on the Western Motorway, you can work as hard as you like, you can work for as long as you want. You will never make it north if you continue to remain on the Western Motorway. You're on the wrong motorway. What causes people to be on the wrong motorway? Lack of clarity. I have often asked people the simplest questions, one of which is made up of only 4 words. What do you want? And all I got was like a dumbfounded look. Oh, I don't know. Or at best, I want to be successful. I want to be happy. I want to be rich. That's not an answer. That's not clarity. What is success? What is happiness? What is rich? What is a great house or a fast car? Every one of those things has different meanings to different people. It amazes me how many people are unclear about what they want in life. You need to clarify it with your own mind, what it is you want. Most people have not asked themselves questions that are so important, questions for which the answers would determine what they should really be doing in life. Since you've made the decision to take control, let me share with you 2 simple yet powerful questions that will change your world. I ask you to even pause this program, grab a piece of paper and a pen so you can write out your answers. Okay, after I ask you the question, pause the program and take as long as you want to answer it. But I urge you to do it, because in doing so, you will begin to realize what you really need to be doing in life. The first question is one I had already touched on. What do I want? 4 simple yet powerful words people fail to ask themselves. What do I want? What do you want? And as the president of your life, today you've chosen to take control, and in doing so, you will right now find out what it is you want. If you don't know what you want out of life, how can you expect to work on what matters to you the most? If you don't know what you want, how can others help you? Because believe me, when you're clear about what you want, you will start seeing resources all around you. Things and people have always been there, but you never noticed. Suddenly, they begin to appear. Only once you are clear with what you want. That's when magic happens. That's when you begin to see opportunities. Let me help you by asking you some supporting sub-questions to help you answer the powerful question, what do I want? Where do you want to go in life? What do you want to achieve in this one precious life that you have here on this planet? What legacy do you want to leave behind after you've gone? Do you want to be forgotten, or do you want to be remembered? What makes you happy? What are you passionate about? What are you good at? What would you do if money and time was not an issue? If you knew you could not fail, what would you do? What I've also found is people are able to obtain amazing clarity about what they want, starting with being clear about what they don't want. So you can think about, what is it that you don't want? What is it that you won't stand for? What is it that you will no longer tolerate? What position don't you want to be in 3 or 5 years from now? You do this not to dwell on what you don't want, but to help you be clear about what you want. Because ultimately, you should be focusing on what you want. So think about it and answer it. What do I want? Think about it and write your answers down. Write freely with no editing. There's no right or wrong answer. This is your life. And the answers need to be true to you so that you find your true north and then jump on the right motorway to get there. Go ahead, pause the program,